Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Maze Mysteries, The Secret of Dragonville. This is a point-and-click puzzle game made by Studio V5. I got this through the publisher Mastertronic. It's available on Steam. It's $10.99 Canadian, which I think would be $9.99 US, so I'm not sure. Sadly, my Steam store is all in Canadian now, so you have to do your own conversion from that. I don't know why they did it. Anyway, so this is an interesting little game. Right now, I have it in window mode because full screen mode is a scaling full screen mode. So it actually changes the resolution of your desktop. It doesn't actually scale it. It scales your resolution down. It's kind of annoying, and it actually causes it to look worse. But right now, it's kind of running in what I'm going to guess is a 720p window. I have not actually looked at what resolution I am recording at. So it's kind of small. I would like to see some resolution options. Anything that allows me to have it at, semi-normal resolution, not super micro small itty bitty thumbnail resolution. But whatever. I also have it in casual mode because, let's be honest, I am horrible at puzzle games. So let's hop in here. There's not a whole lot left here to do. And see where I am. I'm really early in the game. I don't actually remember what I have to do. So let's quickly take a look at the UI here. So you've got your little buttons that you can click that allow you to go different places. You've got this bonus puzzle area. This is kind of neat. If you like the puzzles, you get these bonus puzzles, and it tells you how many are in each category. So I only have a few here. Plus you've got the story puzzles that you can go through, and it tells you what you need to do. So Dragonville Gate is the only story puzzle I can actually complete, which is odd because there were two other story puzzles. I guess one of them wasn't technically a story puzzle, but whatever. Let's get out of that. I also have a rope in my inventory, so it's kind of a cross between a point and click, a RPG, and a adventure game. So I think I just have to go this way, and there we go. So then you've got this tiny little window within the tiny little window. There's a lot of tiny going on here. And this is your little conversation piece here, which tells you the story of what's going on. All right, May, find those keys so we can get out of the museum. Okay, so what do I have to do? I have to find 4 hidden objects, I guess. So objects in the trunk. So I need to find keys. So it's got a lot of combinations here. I hate hidden object games. Primarily because I can never find what I'm looking for. That's apparently not it, although it kind of looks like it could be it. And oh dear. And I'm sure some of you are, hollering at the screen. The better half is actually much better at these. And of course, I will walk in and I'll be like, oh, you're looking for that. She'll have her list. She always likes to go down the list from top to bottom. Well, I guess most of hers, the list is down at the bottom, so she'll do it like that. And I'll just randomly pick one and I'll see it and I'll be like, oh, there's a pencil right there. It pisses her right off. Oh man, how many bloody... Is that was a key? So... come on. Oh, there's a key. So the joy of being in casual mode is I can actually skip without consequences. You've also got this hint button, which, as you would suspect, it gives you a hint. There's a dice right there. Dice on the Rubik's Cube. That is not how that works. Alright, let's see what else we got. Right. That was apparently a key. I swear that that's a key. I've got one more key. So, for the sake of speed, of course, we will do that. And there we go. Then we get our little cutscene there. Ta-da! Success. You get that every time you succeed. If you fail, it does a little thinking gear, and then, May is sad. That's about it. Well done. Points, 30. I'm not entirely sure what these points are, but you get them. They're just the score. So you can go through, found the keys, good job, let's go. So now we gotta go. So they're pretty much everywhere you go, there is one of these little story events. There's no specific area that is completely pointless, that you're just passing through. Everything seems to have a point. Now, obviously, I'm not very far in, so that could be a complete and utter lie later on in the game. Wait here while I wouldn't want to run into the Midnight Guard. Okay, let's just skip that. Oh, look, we have a new character. Little girl. Who's there? It's just basic conversation. Let's skip that. Write an answer. So there's a whole bunch of different puzzles in here. And what am I... Is this like a word scramble? Oh, dear. Puzzles. This is not a riddle. Sequence of letters written on the wall, and the last letter is missing. What? Oh, I guess it is a word scramble, isn't it? Although it doesn't say that it's a word scramble. So, what is our hint? Do you want to show a hint? Yes, I would like to use a hint. Try not to overthink it. Maybe the letters stand for something. Great. Let's try hint number 2. Now take a good look at the question. It's directly connected to the sequence. What? Oh, which letter should continue this sequence? So, do I have to type in the whole thing? Or do I just... I guess the question is, which letters... Yeah, that makes sense. It's very logical. Haha! 30 points for typing S. So, I'm just gonna skip that. So, this is basically it in a nutshell. There's a lot of conversing, there's a lot of little quests. Basically, you're trying to find your brother, you gotta navigate through this city, and figure out exactly what you need to do. So, it's a little bit of point and click, a little bit of hidden object, a little bit of puzzle. It's just a little mishmash of a lot of different games. So, I can see how people would really enjoy this type of game. Honestly, it's not my thing. It's not my type of game. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not big on these, but that's my personal preference, and everybody else is different. Oh dear, what's this one? This is a new type. All right, so I probably should have read the tutorial because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I am not actually going to continue this. It's interesting. It looks good. It's got a lot of interesting puzzles to it, and I'm sure if I was into the puzzle games like this, I would probably thoroughly enjoy it. I think I'm going to end up passing this off to the better half and see what she thinks of it. And, you know, she may actually really like it. Who knows? Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button down below. You can also follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, or add me to your Google Plus circles. I also have a Patreon campaign going on. Feel free to support me on there if you so desire. And if you want to see more, click that subscribe button.